The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Friday. It is Friday. Happy Friday. I woke up. Let me make sure my mic's on. Whoop. It is. I woke up at 4:30, and then all of a sudden it was 5, and I was like, okay. So the last hour, I've been doing a lot of running around, morning things, so that I can be absolutely lazy after the show and relax, because I've been babysitting, which is crazy. I'm not ready for the summer at all. I'm gonna put my mic right here. Can you hear me okay? Is it all good? Take your medicine. This is turkey tail mushroom capsule. It is supposed to be really good for brain development or all that stuff. It's a miracle mushroom, really. So that's good. I heard from the puppets yesterday. They were going to try and come in this morning. They set an alarm. That doesn't mean that the alarm actually works. But I had a ponytail with them. They did say that they would try to make it. The puppets will try to make it today. We shall see. Their hours are really different than they were at home. So they might pop in. You never know. I had to make a special tea this morning with turmeric, black pepper, and cinnamon. Have a strain my back. I've been straining things since my 20s, so it's not abnormal. But it's just crazy because, I'm only like 36. Anyway, so I'm adding my creamer to my tea, and then I'm going to pack a bong. I cleaned my bong this morning, and we were smoking double shots this morning. I'll grind that up too. So grab your bongs, grab your bud, grab your grinder, and let's get it. Yummy. Ooh, perfectly sweet. Added honey. So I needed a little bit of anti-inflammatory, which is perfect with the, what's that word? Turmeric. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory. I have lots of herbs. Oh, let's take our turkey tail supplement. And we're going to try to do that every day. It's got a lot of benefits. It fights cancer cells. We're not saying that I have any, but you never know. All right, look at that. I cleaned my bong today. I was looking at it last night this way. And the way the crack is and the way that the dirt was, it looked like there was straight up a hole in it. See, that looks like there's a whole chunk missing. But it's still there. It still has good suction. So yay me. This is dirty because that's a whole nother thing right there. Let's grab a toothpick. I have a whole pack of toothpicks just for bong time. All right. All right, now let me grind it up. In the meantime, I would like to play a game. Like, we play games in the group that I'm in, and it would be fun if y'all would like to participate. Thank you for the heart in some games, or at least a little bit of fun things. I wish I had marijuana trivia. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll pull that up in a second. I gotta pack a bowl. I want to tell you okay, so mild experiences as a stoner for me. Yesterday I was smoking a joint, and it was a nice joint, very demure, classic. And we're playing a game, so you toke as many tokes as you're supposed to toke. I don't normally sit there and smoke an entire joint by myself. That's new for me. In one sitting, at least. It was a whole joint. So we're sitting there in my room. The fan's off. Was the fan off? I think the fan was off. The door was open, but with the screen, there was no airflow at all, and the smoke that was coming from me and the joint covered the room with such a thick haze. But it was cool. The designs in the smoke made it look like it took me, and I was high, of course. It took me to a nice place with sand dunes. It just looked so magical, and it was just smoke in the air, and it inspired me. I want to paint something like that. Now, I don't have the artistic ability. Now, granted, it's hard to explain. I do see myself as an artist, but not as an artist. You know what I cake art, fiber art. But painting and drawing is a whole nother ballgame. And for me, I can't see. I could see something, but my hands will not show me what my eyes have seen. Or my hands can't show you what my eyes have seen. And so that's where it's upsetting when you want to be very creative and artistic, and you have these, not necessarily visions, but this behind your eyelids, you have what you want it to look like and what you see out there, but you can't put it on paper. That's me. Can't put it on paper. Grinding the double shot. I'm sorry if it's too loud or if it's not loud enough. I should try calling the puppets. Let's see. You active 4 hours ago. Who? You hear the ringing? Oh, no. Sorry, puppets are not answering. You just stuck with me. So, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna smoke some pot. I didn't turn off the fan. In my very clean, brand new clean. It's not brand new, but it's clean, so it looks brand new. Look how nice. I literally did this the last 10 minutes before the show, and I'm proud of myself. Hello, good morning, welcome in. How are you? I am here. I know it says Jade and the Puppets, but the Puppets are in New Orleans at a giant puppet festival. So you're stuck with me, and we're going to play a game. And if you comment, that will be helpful for the game. Oh, shit. I don't have enough people to play. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. I'm looking up stoner games. Oh, do or smoke. There's not enough people to play do or smoke. Best cannabis smoking games for your next party. Oh, cinema. So that's like what's the word? Trivia. Oh, we could always play 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon or 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. I am always up for playing that game. And all you have to do is shout out an actor, and then I will connect them. But if I shout an actor to you, then you can type it up. Easy peasy. Easy schmeezy peasy. Categories, cannabis categories. Ghost Ride the Hit. Blackjack O'Hare. Ash Bomber. Bong Pong. Never have I ever liked any of these lame commercials. Well, I actually like one, so I have to toke because that's how the game's played. All right. So it is 6:13. It is almost 4:20. And well, not almost, like 7 minutes. And when you, in the grand scheme of things, 7 minutes can feel like a forever. A minute, when you're waiting for that 20 mark, a minute can last forever. Lordy, lordy. Good morning, Wayne. Up for a toke? I'm still look, but essentially, that's how you play the game. I had so many ideas for this morning, and then I was expecting the puppets to come in, and then my brain's like, you don't need any ideas. The puppet's going to come in. Kevin Bacon is a mega star. None of us could be that cool. My wife used to be his makeup artist. Listen, that's awesome. And if you tell that to the puppets, he loves Kevin Bacon. But yeah, your wife is connected to Kevin Bacon because she was his makeup artist. Listen, you're winning all the games. I don't have any more games in my head. We do cinema, but you'll fuck me up in cinema because obviously you work in cinema and know all that shit. I just watched it. Oh, I have no. I'm not. I can't. I can't compete. Ooh. Oh, yikes. So, cheers. This is a double shot. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's got an orange kind of citrusy thing in the back, like orange peel. Or maybe it's my hand lotion. You sense and taste all at the same time. It's definitely there. It says orange somehow. I'm sorry, that was dumb on my part. And it went down the wrong hole. So, yeah. If you ever feel like you're being buried in laundry, you're not alone, and you can't get through it. One wash rag at a time. That hit went through my nasal cavity, and now it burns a little bit, which, happens. As a stay-at-home mom, I observe a lot in the home and out of the home, and I keep making, I should do this. This would be great, but then you step out of your comfort zone, and it's scary. But if you have good friends and good support system, then it can be not as scary. It can be more fun than scary, So just always take that chance. Take it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and you're hopefully you're still alive. Like, if it doesn't kill you, then you're going to be okay. I feel like whenever I get my anxiety, my loaf pans will be delivered today. I can make banana bread tomorrow morning. When starting something new seems scary, you can lean on the people. Hopefully you have somebody you can lean on. I really hope that you do, because it is very helpful. It changes the way you think about things when you have somebody to lean on. So when you're going into a new journey, when you're trying new things, don't let your pride keep you from seeking help, or even just a person to talk to while you're going through the new change, the new decisions. With anxiety, I get scared of the dumbest shit. Like, and stuff that has nothing, that can't possibly hurt me or my family, but because of the way society brings it to the light, it just, to me, is a wall, or a boundary that I don't have the confidence to pass. But confidence is all about your mind. Like, it has nothing to do with what's around you. Confidence, you are in charge of yourself. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning. How are you? I am taking some double shot, which is doing the job for sure. And I am drinking some Earl Grey, English breakfast decaf with some turmeric, black pepper, cinnamon, and honey, and creamer. And now we're all caught up. And it is almost 4:20 in the Jade Pacific Standard Time. My brain was like, right? West Coast is Pacific, right? Oh, shit. I need to know. Pacific Standard Time is... Yep. Okay, good. That's one thing I don't shared. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. One thing I really don't like is to look like a complete Nimrod. All right, it's 4:20. Good. Tomorrow is banana bread. Based on my delivery, it says it's going to be delivered today. You can't go. I can't promise you that I'm making banana bread if it doesn't come in. But there's like a 75 to 90% chance that I'm going to be making banana bread tomorrow. Today is Friday. I still can't get my mind around that. The week has already gone past me by. All my bills came out this morning. How crazy is that? Everything. Today's the 10th. Today's the 10th. I have one bill I have to physically call and pay, which I'm grateful that they let me call and pay. Peace. Thank you. That was sweet. Yeah, no, shit, I got double shot got me. If that bill was automatic, I would be in the negative, and thankfully it's not. So I was able to set everything up, and I will call them today and pay that sucker. My gas bill, which has been out of whack lately. Oh, that makes so much more sense. I am a Nimrod. Dude, why do I not think like a person, okay, my gas. I was appalled of how high it was. And I was like, this is insane. Why is it so gas? If it's gas, is it different than the gas that goes in a car? For the gas that comes like for homes? I guess it's different. I'm gonna have to look that up too. But I'm assuming if gas in the car goes, I know it's probably different. Hold on. What's the difference between gas in the house and gas in a car? Gas for the house is generally natural gas, methane and propane, used for heating and cooling, cooking via pipes or tanks. Gas in the car is gasoline, liquid petroleum. Okay, so I figured it was different, but while both are different, they're both fossil fuels, they have different compositions. Okay, so then I figured that would be the reason that my bill on my natural gas and the gasoline shooting up for everybody, but I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't compute, equate to, one doesn't mean the other. I thought I was onto something. Sorry. It is 60-something degrees outside right now where I am, which isn't the worst. It's a nice temperature. Let me get that accurate. Well, it's not really accurate. Nothing on my phone is ever accurate. It says 63. Partly cloudy. It's just going to be really hot. If it's 63 degrees already, when that sun comes up, it's going to get into the 70s. And by noon, it's going to be like in the 80s. I don't know. I'm not a weatherman. Let's see what the weather says. Oh, shit. Don't listen to me. I mean, honestly, though, weathermen, it's only going to get, the high at 2 p.m. is 80. And then it'll go down. So at noon, it's 76, which still isn't the worst. I'm not ready for summer. I don't like being hot. I don't like being hot. I don't like being too cold. I like the happy middle. Anyway. Jack hair. Why is Jack O'Hare coming in my head? I haven't smoked that. If I've ever smoked it, I haven't smoked it in a very long time. So it's funny that just pops in my head. I'm going to do a half ponytail. I don't know what my hair is doing to me. My back feels better if anybody was curious, and if anybody doesn't, and if nobody is aware. I don't know what I did. I run around chase toddlers all day, and I think doing so, I bent wrong or stretched wrong and pinched something in my lower back. I laid on a ice pack for about 30 minutes, and then I went to sleep. This morning, it's a lot easier to binge. I started a bunch of loads of laundry. I've brought laundry. Remember the thing about laundry drowning you, you're not the only one. And even we could use the laundry as a metaphor. You're being drowned in, water. No, you're being drowned in too much information, too much bad news. Anyway, I'm actually being drowned in literal laundry. But it doesn't take long. I could always post, and people actually like that content more. Is whenever I have the camera turn around and I'm standing there folding laundry in front of the camera, and it's on like a fast, like a time lapse, but it's like speedy. That and some music in the background. I was gonna do laundry on the show and talk to y'all, but it's. And again, I need to actually sit down and talk to the puppet today about which songs he would like me to play during the show, because I enjoy music and I could sit here and do whatever. We can fold a little laundry together. Does anybody want to have a laundry party? I'm going to be done today, so if you're not going to start right now, we can't do it. I have to do the laundry today before all the kids get here. Which I have no idea what that is. It's hilarious being me. Because even if someone does give me a time, no, it's not like a doctor's office. They're not here exactly on time. I still feel, taste, the smoke that got into my sinus cavity a while ago. That's funny. That's funny how your body works. Did y'all, yesterday, I smoked that blunt yesterday. I have probably, where are we at? From here to here, a little bit of bud. I'm going to save that. Apparently, people save their roaches in little jars, and when they're done, they have super strong bowls. So I doubt it'll last, because once the puppets get here, they're going to smoke it. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping, and it's pretty appropriate for the show. I can play the Early Bird and Puppet Show if you'd like to hear it. It's by Nika Bob's. But I am aware that you hear it both in the morning, before the show and after the show. So if it's okay just twice, it's okay too. I'm okay with that. I think he needs to add more Nika Bob songs, because I only saw one. But maybe there's more music. So I'm gonna fiddle around. Why don't you tell me how your day is? I can't see it. That's background music, more music. Oh shit. Oh no, and I messed up my comments too. Oh dang. Well, now we're smaller. Not, you can't see that, but I can. Good morning, Sophie. Good morning. How are you? I'm not sure what we did. Yeah, we were crocheting yesterday. Today we're smoking. I'm taking a chill morning, because normally it's always chill, unless I'm being argued with by a puppet. But I'm drinking some tea, smoking some pot. After I get off the live, I'm going to do a whole bunch of laundry. Tomorrow, I should have my pans coming in. That will give me 5 loaf pans. Tomorrow, I'm making a literal fuck ton of banana bread. I bought some. I want to crochet today. Well, listen, grab that hook. Do you have anything else going on today? Is that why you can't crochet today? Well, we're going to rotate you. I don't even have to worry about it. I want to crochet today. I've been diamond painting lately. Diamond painting is awesome. Very meditative, calming, very calming. I did one. The thing about it is I have lots of kids, so I have to do it in a spot that will not be attractive to them. Yeah. So I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna do laundry, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to crochet today. I wanted to crochet some granny squares because I am making. Lost my crojo for about a month. I don't know if I could ever say that I had crojo. No, I do. There's opportunities to do it and there's opportunities not to do it. Now, it's good to switch it up from one activity to the other because if you get bored, you start regretting it, then you're going to throw it away. You don't want to regret it. But you haven't, the reason that you haven't had your crojo is because you haven't had a need. You know, when with inventors and all that, you find the need. Have you ever seen robots? See a need, feel a need. So usually when crocheting for me is if there isn't a need for it, or if I don't think there's a need for it, then I don't think of making it. Yeah. But also I troll Pinterest like all the time for crochet ideas because I have so much yarn. And then I continue to buy yarn. Ooh, I just remembered. I'm going to get yarn tomorrow at 4 p.m. So that's what I'm doing. I need to write that down somewhere. I gotta keep my eyes wide so my brain doesn't lose it. I see a caterpillar. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna read that comment. I messed up and made the comment small by accident. Trying to find music. I got this little, look how cute this is. The little notepad. And you take it's Christmas themed. I have a mermaid theme, but I think I gave it away because that's what I do. I write random ass. Look, if you didn't know me, you would have to decipher all of the notes. Now, does anybody remember what the fuck I needed to write down because I lost it? I need to finish the Hungry Caterpillar set I'm making. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That would be cute. Just need to do the caterpillar part, and that's over. Oh, you got all the food. You just need the caterpillar. Well, I don't want to touch anything. That's freaking cool. And is it a one like how do you say this, Jade? Is this caterpillar pieces that you have to sew together, or is it just one consecutive, continuous, long stitching process? Hannah gets off of work at 4. I'm going to get yarn for my cousin. She's destashing because she's moving. So Saturday, I need to make sure I'm not doing anything else. I looked for cake orders for this weekend. Nothing showed up, and I haven't heard from anybody. So if anybody reaches out, my mama's so silly. I love you. Okay. Thank you for being patient. I just need to make sure that I tell my mom that I love her. I don't want her to think that something's wrong if I don't respond. On to the bucket. Let's see what. Okay. You're so funny. Yeah, no, my cousin, I needed to write down that I do have something going on this weekend. I either Saturday or Sunday am meeting my cousin at her house to pick up all her yarn, what she wants to give me. I did write it down, so thank you so much for helping with that. Crochet part is to go around the bucket. Oh, how big is the bucket? I wonder if you could put a picture in the comments after the live, because I would be interested in seeing that. That sounds really cool, and something that would be really great for teachers, especially like pre-K and kindergarten. I'm gonna lose that page. I'm gonna put it right here. That's funny as shit. So, wait. No, is it a paid? Do you have to pay for that, or is it free? Raverly. I am definitely interested. And does Raverly have is that the one that has the ability to turn your photo into a grid format so that you can make a mosaic? Is that what it's called? Hello. Thank you again for all the support. It's a pretty big bucket. Waverly's free. Yeah, no, I'm still trying to conceptualize this bucket thing. So you're crocheting a giant worm. They have free patterns and paid patterns. I feel like I did look them up, but I do need to figure out which place was doing the pictures into grids. It turns it into a whole pixelated image that you can make blankets. My brain. Sorry. What's your project as you do it? Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. We're just gonna have to do the show like this, so I could see the comments. But you can't. I think it would help me be more organized for sure. Yeah. All right. What's in here? Do I still have smoke here? Yeah. Let's smoke. Try not to joke around while you're toking, because you can accidentally take that into the nose area, and then it starts to burn, and then you're just sitting there with the smell of burnt weed nose hairs. I know from experience. All right. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that hurt. Every time I cough, my back is strained. What if it's not my back, and what if it's my kidneys? Nah. Right? I'd probably have an infection. I mean, I'd probably have like a fever if it was my kidneys. I need a cough drop or something. I need something to lube my throat. I hear trash man. Not mine, though. Not my trash man. Oh, I can remember when trash was on Fridays. How's everybody this morning? It is 6:40 where I am, so it could be 7:40 where you are. It could be 5:40. It could be 4:40, and it could be a whole different time altogether, because you could be on another continent. But wherever you are, grab your bowl. Let's light it. I do think I'm going to write some ideas, right? I wanted to do, okay, let's see. Jade likes to bake in the morning. Jade likes to do yoga or work out. We're going to do that as one. Jade likes to sit and crochet. Jade likes to play games. So that's 4 different things that we could spread out through the week for every week. Like games day could be on Thursdays. Thursday we play games. And that way you can show up in the morning to do like trivia. Like trivia. And everybody comments. Okay. Sit and crochet. Well, baking day could be Fridays and Mondays. Right? Mondays and Fridays. Workouts could be Tuesdays and Saturdays. But I'm baking tomorrow because of the bread. So that's why notes are important. And sit and crochet is, shit, I don't know, Thursdays? Nope. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? But when banana bread is involved, you're going off of what? Well, I need pans and my bananas. So help me help you. we smoke weed every day. Look, I'll write that down. Smoke Monday through Sunday. I don't know. I need to learn how to juggle. We could practice juggling. I really don't need to learn how to juggle. Nobody needs to learn how to juggle. I already juggle everything else in life. I don't need to. I metaphorically juggle. I don't need to physically juggle or literally juggle. Yeah, cheers. Ha 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 ha. Hey. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but these snack boxes are amazing. Okay? I have my mushroom, and this is turkey tail mushrooms. Okay, so this is over the counter. Don't even come at me. Even though microdosing would be nice today. But it's sealed with this like rubber thingy. So it's basically, now it won't be sealed by like a smelling, like a dog, one of those dogs that can smell things really well. But for humans, no humans, unless they're like this close, can smell. And I have my dispensary purchased, not that's from, but my different strains, you know, when I get those bags. I don't have a bag right now. They're in the, funny thing was, we were playing Family Feud, and there was like, what can you find in a stoner's junk drawer? And one of the answers was a bunch of empty plastic bags. Well, yeah, but the ones that I have are the ones that have zippers in there, the dispensary ones. But anyway, so I can't really smell anything. When we open it, everything very loud, because these little things are not vacuum sealed. They're not smell proof little things. But this mamma jamma here just seals the deal. So if you're out there shopping today, this thing is awesome for your weed. And snacks. I heard it's great for snacks too. But priorities, I mean, snacks don't last long enough to put in a container like that. how is everybody this morning? Can't believe it's already 6:45. My weed is doing its job. It is doing its job. The puppets are not. No, I'm just kidding. They are in New Orleans, and they are getting to experience something they've wanted to experience for a few years now, called the Giant Puppet Festival. And I don't know if they have a New Orleans live cam still. I know they did for the hurricane stuff, but if they have a New Orleans live cam, you might actually get to see some of the action, because it's all around the French Quarter, like all the venues. And I might actually have to Google that. I didn't even think about doing that. Not that I need to check up on anybody. Why not? It's so cool. And he's in a lovely, lovely, I'm going to say Airbnb, because it's like a content creator house, but he's in a very nice looking Airbnb. And I'm jealous. Like, we never stayed in anything like that while we were in New Orleans. We were in New Orleans a lot, so it's funny. It's great. I'm very happy for him, and I hope that he gets the most out of it as he can, because he deserves it. All right. Cheers. Double shot. I see on there. Let me check it out. I have these flowers. I think they're the kind they're growing right now, and they're not doing any stalks. It's just freaking leaves. Or, yeah, leaves. Very long, weird leaves. But I think it's like a flower that's stacked, that will bloom here, and then bloom here, and then bloom here, and then bloom here, and like, I see cheese. Oh, I see cheers. Cheers. I'm used to sharing my bowls. Ooh. But it is interesting after 4 years of sharing your bowls with someone else. It's difficult to finish my own. And like I said yesterday, I had a whole joint for the course of like an hour. I was soaking on that thing, and was it an hour? It felt like it, but yeah, I was in that haze, and it was so beautiful. And then I smoked a blunt, but like obviously not the whole thing, like half a blunt. I'm just really, it's just great. It's great. It's different, and it's difficult. It's difficult to be hitting as much as I'm hitting it with by myself. I know it's done. It can be done. It's just funny. But I just got a message that we're rescheduling D&D, which is great. I will. Well, hopefully we'll look at it. Cheers. Oh, I'll probably have to go soon. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It was right in your face. In your ear. Thank you for being here. I know it's a little different when it's just me, especially when I'm just sitting here smoking. When I'm cooking, it's more... But when I'm just here being me, trying to be good for you, it's a little awkward. But we've made it through, and that's why I can't be scared, because we survived it. I'm still here. You're still there. And we'll get through. I appreciate you being here, and hopefully tomorrow the puppets will show up. He doesn't have a jade there with him to wake him up. So that's what we have. I'm going to try to get all my things done. I hope that you get all the things that you wanted to get done today. And if you don't have a list for Friday and you need a list, let me know. If you don't have a list and don't want a list, great. You've already done all the things that you wanted to do today. I just really appreciate you being here. Without you, I'd be completely alone because the puppets aren't here. Ooh. And I mean, I really am not good talking myself. I'm not. Because when my self-talk, it's more mean. So you're here, it helps me not be mean. Because trust me, it's a show for sure. Thank you for everything. I love you. I really do. All the hearts, all the likes, all the love, everything every comment helps me, helps the station. So I hope that you know how much I appreciate it. I just really do. And we're on the 96th episode. So 4 more episodes will be at 100. I really do. Let me write that down too. I need to work on that. Because I really would like to do a giveaway. And we could discuss shipping. We could get all the markers. So 100th episode giveaway. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm a broke bitch. So the giveaway is gonna be a handmade item. Not sure what it's gonna be. And I would say probably not a food item because things can happen in shipping for food items. So it's probably gonna be a crocheted item, guys. Unless I get into that clay, which is definitely doable. But we're gonna definitely talk about it. I really do want to do it. We have 4 days to figure it out, and I'll announce it probably on the 99th episode. And we can discuss what the terms would be. Terms, how to enter. I've got a lot to do. 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. Or, well, yeah, no, it's a team, so I have to definitely communicate with the puppets. But I'll just keep talking about it for the next 3-4 days. Okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate it. 96 days. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. And check out Nika Bobs. He is the singer, producer, and creator of the song The Early Bird and Puppet Show that we have specifically for our show. You can get it all. You can tell the A lady to play it, and she will. The Early Bird and Puppet Show song. Have a wonderful day, and be good to yourself, and be good to other people too, but yourself mostly.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.